Kamel, the tow truck. It's a 1982 Chevy K30 cabin chassis truck that's been an actual tow truck its whole life. I got it back in 1999, and it was totally stock. We just threw some suspension on it and did some work to it, and then drove it over a bunch of rocks. We use it for recoveries in Moab, but try not to. Mostly just go out on events like this and play around with it.
So could you show us around your truck?
Sure. Currently, we got 16-inch wheels in the rear and 17s in the front. There's stock steel wheels with some welded rings. We did a trailing arm 4-link suspension in the rear, a sway bar. We got airbags in the back for towing, running King's shocks, bypasses and coilovers. Front and rear, it's a partial off-road design rear kit. It's a full off-road design front kit. Running a Speedway Engineering sway bar setup in the rear. The rear's a 14-bolt, front's Dana 60. We're running Tom Woods drive shafts, off-road design, Magnum, 205 doubler.
Oh, you drive 2,000 miles?
Can you tell us about the, what do you call those?
The tow bed,
Yeah.
the boom in the back. So it's a Holmes 440 record bed from the 70s or 80s. Well, it's a 1982 truck, so it's a 70s, 80s era Holmes 440 record bed. The boom extends out about 7 feet or so, about 6 feet, and it's good for towing stuff off the trail. We modified the bed a little bit with some boulders, shortened it up for clearance in a few spots, but it's just an old record bed. We added in some more supports, fully caged it inside, got some fire extinguishers, really loud exhaust, it's annoying. We got the hood register for the hood up front. We got a air conditioning register. It actually works as a cold air intake. It's got a 383 stroker motor in it. We got two worn winches and a Smitty built winch in the rear. The front we got a worn 10,000. The rear we got a worn 15,000. Stock radiator, LED lights, and raceline wheels, reed knuckles, RCV shafts, PSC steering. Got built-in air tanks into the rock sliders, so both full-length rock sliders are air tanks, running an ARB compressor for the tanks and then an ARB compressor for the front locker. So we got 2 separate compressors. The rest of the stuff's just modified, some things I did to it.
So anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
Thanks for telling us about your truck.
Heck yeah.